Please tell me we're not talking snakes and food anymore, Chris.
There will be no secret hissing snakes or anything of that kind happening today. Yeah.
Now, that said, things on your segment tend to go cattywampus regardless. So I just never know what we're stepping into here. So, hey, welcome to Wednesday. Chris Father Gilbrown from youtube.com/that'srank. What's on the menu, Chris?
Well, you might want to watch what you're actually stepping into, John, but we'll get to that in a sec. So I know you're a McDonald's guy. You worked there once upon a time.
Did.
Are you an Egg McMuffin guy?
Sure, yes.
Okay, if you were desperate enough, what's the absolute most that you could ever imagine paying for an Egg McMuffin?
If I was desperate?
Yeah. Really craving that Egg McMuffin? Like,
I mean,
I'll pay
$20.
Okay, so that's a little less than how much one person paid for a couple of them last week. There was a passenger en route from Indonesia to Australia, and he tried to smuggle a couple of Egg McMuffins and a ham croissant inside of his luggage.
Of course,
now,
why wouldn't you?
Well, ignoring the fact that it sounds like it would travel about as well as, say, a bottle of pink sauce, it came with much larger problems. In fact, the timing really couldn't have been worse for this person because there's been an outbreak of foot and mouth disease in Indonesia, so Australia has cracked down on undeclared risk products. And as it turned out, Egg McMuffins are definitely risk products, and the traveler had to pay about 2,400 Canadian dollars in fines for having had them inside of his luggage. Murray Watt, who is the Minister of Agriculture, Fisheries, and Forestry, quipped that this will be the most expensive McDonald's meal that the passenger has ever had, which frankly sounds like a challenge for competitive eaters on YouTube. Matt Stoney, if you are listening, I want to see you put down $2,400 worth of McDonald's in a single sitting. If anyone can do it, Matt Stoney is your guy. But so hearing this, it might sound like a bit of an overreaction, but we've seen what a pandemic can actually do to a singular economy, and the fear is that if the foot and mouth disease hits their country, it could cause up to $80 billion in costs.
Right.
And I actually priced it out. That's about equal to 20 billion Happy Meals, John. You know, McDonald's is popular, but that's a whole lot of shrimp on the Barbie. Anyway.
You ever watch those border patrol shows that are on?
Yeah, the Canadian border agents.
They're serious.
Whatever, yeah.
Every country, regardless of where that's shot, they are serious about people who don't declare food. That's a thing. Don't mess around with it because the fines are really steep. Because, like Chris said, like you can wipe out billions and billions of dollars in agriculture just with some bug or something. Yeah, no, it's for real.
I had to declare on one of my flights home from Asia as to whether or not I'd set foot in any banana plantation spots because apparently there are diseases coming out of those that can wipe out basically every banana tree in North America. Like they do not screw around with this stuff. You're absolutely right. Listen, I'm going to end it with this. The McMuffin Smuggler does not exactly have the ring of a future movie title, as far as I'm concerned. I don't even see it ending up on a Dateline NBC episode. It doesn't seem worth it, but my advice, if you're looking for something exciting to do in an airplane, join the Mile High Club instead, because you'll walk away with a story, and assuming, of course, you can walk after having sex in an airplane bathroom, those things are the size of wardrobes, but make sure you do your yoga and don't eat McMuffins. They do not help with personal elasticity.
I'm going to take the rest of the day and try and follow that whole line of thought. Wow. The always profound Chris Father Gilbrown. You can find him on youtube.com/that'srank.